Notice how other people or another person treats, and I'm going to say here, service staff. He's going to see these people as low value. They're not low value, but a narcissist might see them as low value because they don't see them as helping them get towards a bigger goal. They just see them as a means to an end. People who are narcissists or really know how to manipulate people, they can come across as very charming in those initial moments. They can really win you over. They bombard you with flattery and niceness. If things do feel like they're moving too fast, if somebody is trying to put a label on the relationship that you have really quickly, I would say just start to be aware. This could be a bit of a warning sign that this person could potentially be a bit manipulative. They could lean towards the narcissism side of things. The need for excessive attention on them. Narcissistic people they're very self-centered. They do want the focus of attention drawn towards them. So if during conversations, during interactions, you notice that this person, wherever the conversation goes, they manage to draw it back towards themselves, then again, this is another thing for you to just keep note of, keep track of it, and start to notice if it happens all the time, because further down the track, it could lead to much worse behavior. Lack of accountability. Narcissists, people that are going to be pretty hard to get on with and a red flag kind of people, they will not take accountability for their own actions. You'll find them blaming everybody for everything else, and it will show up pretty early on. They will never be at fault. There's always a reason why it couldn't have been anything to do with them. They'll blame other people, or they'll blame the situation, or they'll blame the environment. Emotional manipulation. Really hard to say. Emotional manipulation. This is a very serious one to look out for. It can be very subtle. You might not even realize that it's happening, but it's very, very manipulative. Can often be as a bit of a backhand comment, like guilt tripping, or getting them to constantly give them validation, making you feel like you need to fulfill their needs.